guys! Thank you so much for watching my overly dramatic tour of my Kraken project. What you're gonna see now are some progress photos of how I put the project together. Feel free to stop the video at any time if you want to have a closer look or read the description of what's going on in that photograph. This project was a lot of fun to create, but it was so frustrating at times. You may remember this project. I gave you a little glimpse of it in my miniature failures video, which I will link above in the iCard if you want to check it out. It is still leaking. But the reason I called this project a failure is because the resin I used in the water effect never cured, and probably because I tried to pour too much or I didn't mix it very well. I'm not quite sure. I'm still learning about resin, and I should not have started on such a big project my first time using resin. But my solution to this, I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of YouTube videos with some very smart people giving some suggestions, and what I found was a product that is basically caulking for like windows and stuff, and if you get the kind that says crystal clear, it is a crystal clear bead of caulking, I guess, and it dries. It's still a little bit spongy, so in order to keep my resin all together and from just spilling out, which happened a lot, it leaked a lot, I ended up using a layer of that, kind of like icing on a cake, all around my project, all on top of my project. It's what I use to make the little dripping effects and all the wave effects on top. And basically it is just holding the resin project together. And for this reason, I can never sell this project. I would never give it to anybody, because at any minute the dam could break and liquid resin could go spewing everywhere. But other than that major problem, I really like the way the rest of this project turned out. The tentacles are paper clay, the figures are polymer clay, which were really fun to create, but I still feel like I really need a lot of practice in that. Making miniature people are very difficult and take a lot of practice, but I like how these guys turned out for this project. The boat is actually made from a coconut shell. The reason for that is because the contest is to take a real-life coconut shell, use it in a miniature scene that has a tropical theme. And so that is what I came up with. Of course, all my miniatures are a little off the wall, so instead of doing a nice little tiki hut stand, I decided to make a Kraken attacking a coconut shell boat, of course. The way I made the coconut look a little bit more like a boat is I just used paper clay on either end to extend the points. And then I did use a little bit of resin in top to make the little items that are inside the boat that the pirate guy was taking along with him look like water had gotten into the boat. And that cured a little bit better, maybe because it was in a smaller amount. I'm not sure why that cured better than the other pieces. I'm trying to think of what other information I can give you. Oh, the dome was a problem because I made it to fit specifically in a dome I already owned. I got it at a garage sale, and when I added the extra layer of the clear caulking on the outside, it made it too thick, and so I had to buy a brand new dome for this project, and things just kept going wrong, but I just kept trying because I didn't want to give up on this idea. It may not last forever, but I really like how it turned out, and it will be something to put into the contest to show for all my hours of work. Let me know if you guys like this kind of project. It's kind of the first one that I've made. It's the first inside of a dome type project that I've made. It was really fun. I think I'll make some more in the future. I have an extra dome now, so hopefully I'll put something in it. But yeah, let me know in the comments, who do you think the mermaid's trying to protect? She looks like she's reaching up saying, "No, stop." Is she trying to stop the Kraken from attacking the man, or is she trying to stop the man from stabbing the Kraken? If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe if you want to see my videos in the future. Who knows what I might make next. And if you like the video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hi guys, thanks for hush, I'm recording. I couldn't think of what to say.